What's going on YouTube? This is 3zinferno. So I've been playing Inzektors for a little bit, just to play at locals, and it's been pretty interesting. I've been messing around with some tech cards and things like that. So I just really wanted to talk about them. I've tried Smoke Grenade of the Thief. If you don't know what that one does, if it gets destroyed by a card effect, you get to confiscate your opponent's hand. You get to look at one card and get rid of one of their cards. So, I mean, it works well if, let's say, you have a Dragonfly first turn and you go Hornet, Smoke Grenade, the Thief. Then you Hornet, Smoke Grenade, and then even if they veil a Dragonfly, you get to look at the rest of their hand and get rid of one card. So technically, it's a 2 for 2, but Hornet is still in your graveyard, so that sets up a lot of plays. So it's a really good card still. 2 for 2 because they lose a Veiler and you get to look at their hand. So technically it's better than for you because you get to see their whole hand. And you lose Hornet and Smoke Grenade. So it's still a 2 for 2, which is really good. But oh, excuse me, not but I mean so yeah, I like the card. I would test it out. Another card that I've been testing out and I do like a lot actually. I don't know, people keep asking me why I run this, but it's really good. One copy of Genex ally Birdman. I think Birdman's a really good card in a way that it's like another Dragonfly or Centipede. What happens is, if you get your Dragonfly Veilered and you only have one Dragonfly or one Centipede in your hand and it gets Veilered, or even Fiendish Chain, then you're like, well, I'll bounce it back to my hand and use it next turn. Or let's say you call the Haunted Dragonfly, and then on your turn you activate its effect, they Veiler, and then you don't have any other, you have no Dragonflies or Centipedes left to special summon, and left to summon. Well, then you bounce that Dragonfly back to your hand with Birdman. Then Dragonfly can go off. Then you normal summon Dragonfly and go off, unless they have another Veiler. In that case, Birdman also acts as a tuner. It is a tuner, so you can make cards like Underground Arachnid, which is a good card because it requires one Dark Tuner plus one non-tuner insect type. Okay, so it's perfect for Inzektors. What it does, it's sort of like a Relinquished. If this card attacks, your opponent cannot activate any spells or traps until the end of the damage step. Okay, once returned, you can select one face-up monster your opponent controls and equip it to this card. If this card would be destroyed by battle, you can destroy the monster equipped to this card by its effect instead. Okay, so that's pretty busted actually. It won't die by battle if it has something equipped to it, and you can just suck up one of your opponent's big monsters like Red Eyes Metal, Black Luster, something like that. Okay, if they Veiler your Dragonfly or something. Also, I can run this card, Locomotion or Genex, one of my favorite cards. It requires one Genex tuner, which is Genex ally Birdman, and one or more non-tuner dark monsters, so Centipede and Dragonfly. But also, if you happen to need to, you can just special Gigamantis, okay, and use Birdman, and then you have a Locomotion or Genex. It's really cool, and this is also a Snatch Steal. When this card is single summon, take control of the face-up monster your opponent controls with the highest level. So it's really good. I really like running this card. It's one of my favorite cards. So yeah, Birdman sets up a lot of plays like that. It's also a level rank 3, so it goes well with XYZ summons and things like that. So I really think you guys should try out some new cards in Inzektors. It's not like you don't have to go net decking everybody and just try. You can try your own cards, see how you guys like it. Tell me what else you guys like to try in different decks. I'm probably gonna go back to windups for a bit just because I like the deck. And now it proves that it takes more skill to play. Back then people were just like, oh, you just drop everything and you have to loop. But now it takes a lot more skill to play the deck because there's no priorities. So I really feel like I might go back to playing it. Alright, so that's all I have for this video. Thanks guys, 3zinferno signing out. Oh, one more thing actually. Check out my Watt article. It's on yu-gi-oh.tcgplayer.com. And I'm going to have also an article up in about a week about Forbidden Lands. That's it. Alright, thanks guys, 3zinferno signing out.